What options do we have to move forward? Those three that I mentioned yesterday. 1, maintain the status quo. Do you merely want to meet the standard, or do you want to be the standard? That's what I thought. Option number 2, divide the profession and let each faction figure it out for themselves. Yeah, that's worked well in the past. Doing great things for us right now. Number 3, unite and move forward as one profession. Combine and conquer. Most preferable. But in order to combine and conquer, I, as well as you, I hope, have these following non-negotiables. That we understand the bigness of what we do. We've all watched the Big Idea video that a slip and fall can be a small thing. A pressure on a nerve can be a small thing. Reduction of mental impulse in one man can be a small thing. But multiply that man by 1,000 and you control the mental and physical welfare of a city. By 1,000,000, you control the physical and mental destiny of a state, and so on. My second non-negotiable is that we continue to recognize the scientifically and philosophically defendable concept of innate intelligence and the brain-body connection. Non-negotiable, number 3, is that understanding that drugs can be useful in terms of acute danger, but they are useless in creating homeostasis and health. They will never produce health in the patient, and they will always leave the cause of the problem unresolved. Next, understand that the patient does the healing, and that we are merely here to educate and provide a greater understanding that the adaptive responses that medicine calls pathology are either one of two things. They are an intelligent response by our body to the toxic or deficient environment we've been put in, or they're the lack of adaptive ability to them. And lastly, we provide the most profound stimulus that we know how through the chiropractic adjustment, because we are providing a service that our communities, that our population is in desperate need and want of. What you do is valuable. Perform it to the greatest of your ability.